Hello, everybody. Just doing a quick video. Wanted to share some of the things that I've been learning as a financial consultant and a wealth ambassador partnered with Dr. Lynn Richardson. I wanted to share a few things that I've learned. Now, one of them is I've learned that 1 in 5 Americans have nothing saved at all. So I wanted to think of different ways that you can help save money so you can have it for investing or paying off debt or just keeping it. So if we have like another COVID or if we have an emergency come up, we'll have funds that we wouldn't have to worry, loss of job. We would have funds that will be able to pay the bills or do what we need to do. So one of them it is I decided, okay, it's most important for us to create a budget. And in the budget, you might do 10% to your savings, 10%. I'm a Christian, so I tithe 10%, but you can either tithe or contribute to a worthy cause or whatever you feel you want to do with that extra 10%. 30% I will use as cash to take care of any personal items, grocery shopping, getting your hair and your nails done or whatever you do with your 30%, and then leave 50% in the bank to cover all your payments like your mortgage or your rent, your monthly expenses, electric, telephone, or whatever bills that you have. So hopefully you'll have enough to be covered with 50%. Now, if the 50% is not enough, then you'll have to cut back on some of the 30% or whatever you have to do to cut on some of your expenses so you'll have enough of the bank to cover all your bills. The next thing I said was you need to save automatically, because a lot of times when we get the our paychecks and stuff, we already have things allocated. But if we automatically have that 10% transfer from our checking account or from our bank account into a savings account, we won't see it. So it's hopefully we won't be able to touch it. So we'll just leave it in savings so it'll build up. And automatic helps so you won't have to remember to go ahead and transfer those funds into another account. So then I say save automatically. The next thing I would say is track all your expenses. I know when I was tracking my expenses and seeing where I was actually spending all my money at, I could see how all my money was getting gone. Because a lot of times if we don't write it down, we think we're spending less than what we really are, especially when we're using our debit card as debit or credit. And then at the end of the month, we wonder where all the money went. So if you write it down and track all your expenses, then you can see how much you really spend and how much really things we really need to work on, trying not to use it to spend on things that we really don't need or that we really don't need to be spending on anyway. So the next thing I said was avoid debt, because debt with the interest that you pay on the different debts, it you make a purchase of $100, but by the time you finish paying for it with the credit card, you might be done paid $700 to $800 for that $100 item. So instead of spending money on the interest and paying somebody else extra money that we don't really need to be spending on things, we should just go ahead and pay cash for it. And if you don't have the cash for it, just don't purchase it at all. So we need to avoid that. We need to pay our monthly credit cards if we're using credit cards, pay the full payment, the full debt that's owed on a credit card each month, so you don't have to pay the interest because you already made the payment and there's nothing to add interest to. And then also live below your means. I mean, a lot of times we see the Joneses and we want this and want that to show them that we can that we have more than what we really do have. So we just need to live below our means so we can have a future, because we have savings and we have no debt and all the things that we always wanted to do. We have options to do it. Different things that I also put down was lowering your utility bills. So, we can conserve energy by, even with your windows, you can put a simple sheet of bubble wrap on it to kind of conserve some of the energy for the heating and the cooling of your home. Um, Also, unplugging appliances you're not using, because that still uses energy, so it makes your electric bill go higher. Another thing is when you're brushing your teeth, turn off the water. You don't have to just have it running while you're brushing your teeth, so you can turn off the water, and that'll save on your electric bill. Another thing I had was use coupons. We get those flyers in the mail and different things in the mail. So why don't you cut the coupons out, or use the newspaper, so they have coupons. We have even the companies that you're purchasing things usually have their websites, and you can get coupons from them. We have a lot of coupons on the website with companies. Apps like Snip Snap and online services that offer coupons. We can find all kinds of discounts and stuff for the things that we want to purchase and the things that we don't want to give up. I did write down, it's a 24-hour rule, and the 24-hour rules is usually for like less expensive things that we want to purchase. If you wait one complete day before purchasing that, and then after the one day, the 24 hours passes, if you still think you need that item or want that item, then you can go ahead and purchase it. But a lot of times, once that one day is gone by, you probably don't even want to purchase it at that point, and you really don't need it. The next thing is a 30-day rule, and a 30-day rule is for like large purchases. So just write down that purchase that you want to buy, and if it's a large purchase, write it down and then wait 30 days. Now, after 30 days, if you look at what you wrote down and you still need that item, you can go ahead and purchase it, but at least give it 30 days to see if it's something that you really need, or is it just something that you want. I also wrote down to cancel automatic subscriptions and memberships. A lot of times we have Netflix, Hulu, all the different streaming services. We don't need all of them. Just purchase one of them. And if you're not using a gym membership, cut the gym membership. Spotify, those trendy subscriptions where they send you clothes in the mail. Those trendy subscriptions, go ahead and cut them off. A lot of times we're not going too many places anyway, so we don't really need to keep the expensive going, and that's something that you can cut, so it can help in your budget, so you have more money to pay off debt, or to save, or to invest in the things that you really need, or what you really can get profits from. So even Amazon Prime. And the last thing I wrote was writing a shopping list. And actually, remembering where you put that shopping list, and then actually go and buy the shopping list, and don't purchase things that's not on that list. So those are 10 different things that I thought that might help to help you learn to save some money. Because we don't want everyone to be 1 out of 5. That's really a lot of people without savings. And what if emergency happen, or what if you lose your job, or what if a sickness come? You want to have money that you can have options, and then you don't feel as stressed, and you don't feel like losing hope because you don't have the funds. So it's important for us to save, and I just wanted to do a quick video and just share some things that I'm learning so far on my journey. You can reach out to me, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell and the like, and you can leave a comment if you like. I'm also on different social media, and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn. So follow me as I follow on this journey of gaining wealth, getting out of debt, and just learning to live my life on purpose, and to live free of debt and free with options. All right. Thank you for watching. Y'all be blessed. And like I always like to say, I love you, but God loves you so much more. Have a blessed evening.